Through the eyes of a child, the world is very different. Every child has a fear of what is lurking under their bed. They fear what is hiding in the closet or peeping in at them through the little crack in the door that's standing ajar. A doctor would tell you that children are much more perceptive than adults. Their eyes are able to see things that an adult's eyes cannot see. When you grow up, you become blind to the dangers that creep and crawl through the darkness. Children can see what is truly there. They see the monsters. If you were to look for just one night through a child's eyes, you would know what true fear really is. If you were able to see again the things you could only dimly remember from your childhood, imagine how terrifying that would be. Can you remember those sleepless nights, burrowing under your covers, shaking and shivering in the darkness, afraid to move, afraid to make a sound, afraid to even breathe? Those are the nights that adults forget. The nights when you could cover yourself completely with your blankets so that the monsters couldn't see you. The nights when you would hold your breath so the monsters couldn't hear you. The nights when you would lie as still as possible so you wouldn't attract their attention. I know you remember those nights. The only thing that would protect you was the light, bright light. You slept with the light on. That made it safe. That meant they couldn't get you. Teenagers are caught in the middle. They still sense that something is there in the darkness, but they try to convince themselves that it's just their imagination. They're embarrassed to sleep with the light on. Teenagers have forgotten that the light is the only thing that can keep them away. While you're sitting there in front of the screen, do you think that little light will be enough to keep them away?